This video is an excerpt from the Passive Income Show, presented live every week. To learn more about the Passive Income Show, just go to the description box below this video.
Roma was one of our guests on one of my previous blabs. So she says, do you do all this work yourself or have you got help? It's a massive job, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. And the amount of work that Udemy and online courses has grown over the past few months has been kind of crazy for me. And I'm doing this full time now. And I wasn't doing this full time up until May of 2015. But I am doing this full time. So I have a lot of time to put into these promotions and the courses. But I know and I understand for people who have jobs or kids or people that they have to take care of, I think it would be a lot harder. And I think right now I'm at kind of like a prime time to do this. It's just me and my wife. I work from home and it's easy for me to, get all this done in 8 hours a day during the week. But I understand how hard it would be for people juggling other things.
Yeah. Now, just to kind of summarize what you've put together, and Phil, I want to be sure everybody gets access to that URL because it's so valuable.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. I got the wrong URL again. Here it is.
I'll post it.
Okay. But just so we summarize this, what Phil is doing is he's doing kind of a pre-launch sequence of events and posting all over the internet, building up some buzz so that when he launches his actual Udemy course, all kinds of people's eyes are on it. They're looking forward to it. They're anxious to get into it. So, and he's using the power of all kinds of free websites like YouTube and Facebook, his own email list, even Udemy itself. So he's pulling traffic from all these different sources into one focal point, which is that date of his launch. And it's a tried and true, proven method that's been used in the internet marketing world to create $1 million launches. But what I like about this is Phil has targeted it and really refined it for Udemy instructors. So you've got to get on that URL and check that out, because I could just imagine the amount of work it took just to put that blog post together, Phil. I mean, that's
yeah. I mean, it's I think it's like a 4,000 word blog post.
Wow.
But yeah, it worked. It worked for me. It's worked. I've done kind of similar for the past few launches, but this time it was really, I put everything into effect. And I'll go over the results because I think that's really crucial to kind of understand how well this worked and why doing each of these things is important. Because before, this was actually kind of the first time that I self-hosted the free course and saw that doing that resulted in sales. And so for me, the Udemy promotional announcement has always been the most powerful. It's going out to the most people. It's to students who have already bought my courses, so they're ready to purchase another of mine if they want. And so all $119 coupons to that group were gone within 2 hours, which was amazing. And that's never happened before. I've had launches where all 100 coupons have sold out eventually, but not at that speed. And I think that just goes to show the popularity of this course topic. And then 95 of the $29 coupons have gone. A lot went today when I sent that 24 hours to go email. And someone even bought it for $39, just, I guess, out of the goodness of their heart. So that was pretty nice. On my own email list, and again, so I have 100,000 students on Udemy. Not all of those people are getting emails. I'm sure a lot of have opted out of Udemy emails, but a lot got that email, and so that's why that was so good. On my own list, which is about 3,000 people, I made 11 sales, and so those were all $19 sales. And so for each of these, I'm giving 100 $19 coupons to each of these groups. So in total, I don't just have $119 coupons available. For the free course, this is what I'm most excited about. I got a little over 100 people sign up for that free course over the 7 days. And at the point where I sent out the announcement, I made 5 sales. Or at the point when I sent the announcement, I had like 100 students and I made 5 sales from that group. So a 5% conversion, I think, is a little bit better than a typical email blast that I do. Yep. So that's exciting. And what that proves to me is that I can continue to drive traffic to that free course and promote to those new students, you know, continuously. And that's my plan, is to eventually set up some Facebook ads, Facebook retargeting, to get people into that class, and then promote to them as well. So I'm really excited about that number. Just from my blog, I got 4 sales from the article that I posted, and I get about 14,000 visitors to my site each month. So that's pretty good traffic. And so 4 people bought so far. On YouTube, 2 people bought from the YouTube promo video that I posted on YouTube on my channel. 1 bought from the Facebook promo video that I posted. And then what's most exciting is I co-instructed this course with 2 people who had never taught a Udemy course before, but they do have their list of about 2,000 email subscribers, and then they have a YouTube channel with 30,000 subscribers. And we made 36 sales from their email list and 94 sales from a video that they posted to their YouTube channel.
Wow.
Which is really insane, because it just goes to show that building traffic on YouTube can work. And the reason it worked for these guys is because they've built a following. You know, they're not these vloggers with 1 million subscribers,
right,
but they're building an audience that loves them as people. They show themselves off in their videos. And so this was also the first time they've sold anything to their audience. So it's just kind of exciting that YouTube works so well for them. And so again, without them, we wouldn't have made $8,000 in this launch. It probably would have been closer to 5,000 or 6,000. But so that's the power of co-instructing a class as well.
Right.
So yeah, those were the results from that. And again, it's all on this blueprint that I wrote up on my website. So you can look into it for more details.
Oh man, I love this kind of stuff, because not only do you give the explanation of how to do it, then you get to give the results of what happened from it. And you can kind of parse those results and figure out what you're going to do. For those of you that are really busy with a regular job, and then you're doing Udemy on the side, or you're building your passive income on the side, you might, follow some of this track and get some results. And, I mean, I know for myself, I probably wouldn't go as far as Phil has done. I won't say I'm lazy. I'll just say I'm efficient. But the way I see this, it's a very efficient way to generate $8,000 in 7 days.
Yeah,
that's pretty dang powerful. I mean, that's pretty amazing. So, and what we have here with the URL, it's sitting there that you guys can just grab that information, use it, study it. I mean, what you've received here tonight so far, and we're not done yet, is really an amazing master class on how to promote your Udemy courses. Let's see if we have any other questions here.
And just what's even more inspiring is that the couple that I taught this course with, it's their first Udemy course. If they had done it for themselves, they would have made $3,000 or $4,000 in their launch just with their audience. And so without having sold a course before, they would have, made a ton of money from their first course launch, which is awesome.
Yeah, that's exciting. And let me ask you, what is the topic that they have on YouTube? What's their main thing that they do?
They started, it's kind of their personal channel for them, but them as a couple, but they started out doing like travel vlogs.
Okay.
And then they started doing transitioned into personal finance, and because they're on this whole early retirement kick. And then the guy is really into woodwork and craft carving and stuff, and so he started posting videos about that, and those are what really blew up. And so that's kind of what he does. They do like personal finance and woodworking. So it also proves that you don't need a channel that's in a specific niche to build an audience.
Yeah, that's a great answer to Roma's question, Roma's first question about, hey, what if I have completely different topics, will it still work? And obviously they've bought into this couple. They like their videos that they show. And man, they've developed a really good affinity for them. The audience has, because 94 sales. I mean, that's amazing to me.
That was within that. They launched that video on Monday too, so that was like 4 days.
Man. Yeah. Wow. So yeah, there is huge power in YouTube, and as long as you do it right, right? As long as you're building an audience, you're proactively working at it, and you're offering consistent material, constantly putting stuff up. There's definitely an audience and a buying audience. So that's exciting.
Thanks for joining me on this video. This video was actually an excerpt from the Passive Income Show, which is a live show that we do every week. You'll get details about the Passive Income Show down below in the description box. You'll also get links to specific courses and discounted links that you can only get here on YouTube. So as always, we would love for you to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, because we're going to be uploading tons of valuable content, valuable video to help you make a passive income online. How? By teaching what you know through your skills, your experience, and your expertise, things that you're interested in like hobbies or interests. We're going to show you how to take that information that you already know and turn it into online courses that will pay you on an ongoing basis, month after month after month, for just teaching what you already know. So I look forward to seeing you on another video, and I look forward especially to seeing you on our live Passive Income Show.